Hi and welcome back to my channel, guys. I hope you're all doing well. You guys already know by the title, today's makeup is all using Huda Beauty products, and in which I will be using two new products that I've not used before. One of the products is recently just launched, and one of the products I always wanted to try but I never had chance to, and I'm really excited to try it, and I hope you guys enjoy this. So first product that I want to talk about is Glow Coco. The first is this comes in a white packaging. It's like matte, and yeah, and it's not glass or anything, it's metal, so even if it drops or anything, it's not like it's gonna break. You can use Glow Coco in three different ways. You can prime with it, and then you can set the makeup with it and then freshen up. So in this video I'll be using it to prime and to set my makeup. The second product that I'm really interested to try is Huda Beauty Tantour, which I've not used myself before. It's my first time using it today in the video. I've seen a lot of people using it and I love the way it looks on the skin. So yeah, I tried my best to make it short as possible and detailed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys want to see how I created this look, please keep watching. So before I put my foundation on, I'm going to prime my skin using the Glow Coco 6 inches away. Oh my gosh, this smells so nice. Oh my god. And it does not feel wet on the skin. It's gone on my clothes as well. But I normally don't like to have very strong scent in my products, especially because I like to use fragrance-free products. But I think this smell isn't irritating, or it's not too much, so it's bearable. Like, if you're a person who gets irritated by the smell of the product, maybe you won't like the fact that it has a fragrance, but other than that, it's not a very strong smell. It's just so refreshing. So yeah, I don't mind having a little bit of fragrance in my products. Also, my skin feels hydrated, and it feels like I have a primer on, but you know, not that kind of primer that's really tacky or like, but I just feel like I have a good base on for my foundation, which is really nice because I don't generally wear primers. You would never see me wearing primer in my videos. There's no harm in using a primer if you love using it, if you think it works for you. But for me, I feel like it's just an extra step because it doesn't really affect the longevity of my makeup. I do get oily throughout the day either way, so like, it doesn't really make sense. So that's why I'd never use primers. I mean, I can see my skin glowing and I can see there's shine, but when I touch it, I can't see any residue, which is really nice. Like, my skin just feels like it's glowing from within. You know how sometimes when you put a lot of products to glow or something like that, and then your face feels like it's greasy? I don't think it's gonna make me feel that way because it's just already set on my face, and when the foundation goes on, it's just gonna give me a nice glow. So because we're doing full face of Huda Beauty, we're going to use Faux Filter foundation, which is also really full coverage foundation. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a few pumps of this. Sorry, I don't know why, but my recording just stopped in the middle. I already got my foundation on, and I did not seem to find any troubles blending out. Bearing in mind that this foundation is really full coverage and you need to have a really hydrated base to be able to blend well. The only thing I used before putting on this foundation today was my moisturizer, my regular moisturizer, and then the Glow Coco. So I've already got my base on. I'm going to go and do my eyebrows because I don't want this video to be very long, so I'll be back once I'm done with the brows. I've done my eyebrows off camera now. I'm going to go in with the eyeshadow. So for the eyeshadow, I'm using Huda Beauty Remastered palette. So I've done one of my eye off camera because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I'm now going to replicate the other eye. So I'm going to use the shade Sandalwood from Huda Beauty Remastered palette. Make sure you go very light-handed to begin with. So I'm just building up the man-eater and blending, blending, blending. Same on the other side, man-eater, and then blend it upwards. Then I'm going to take Huda Beauty concealer and a flat brush. So I'm going to take the man-eater on a very tiny brush, just like that. And then going to blend the edges of the concealer. I hope you can see. Then I'm taking the shade Rose Gold and literally just popping it on. Just gonna use the Kiko Milano Everlasting Kajal pencil. A little bit in the end. It's fine if it's messy, don't worry about it, because we're going to blend it all together. And then I'm going to go in with the angled brush again, the same angled brush. So one I'm going to join from the top and drag it downwards. So you just take a concealer and clean it up to the shape that you want. I'm now applying Tantour on my forehead, a little bit underneath my lips, a little bit on my nose. It's such a creamy product, I've never used it before. I actually like it. Right. It does feel really nice. It's my first time using the Tantour and I'm quite fine. It's not as drying as most of the contouring products, which is really nice. Now for the mascara, I'm going to use Huda Beauty Legit Lashes mascara. I'm going to use the curl and length side only. Use lashes anyway, so I don't need a lot of mascara. Then I'm going in with Huda Beauty Hoodie Lashes, #23. And I'm also going to use Huda Beauty Lash Glue. So now I'm going to do my bronzer using Fenty Beauty Iceland Ting Sunstalker. And I'm going to go ahead and use Aroused by Nars. And then blend it both together. Now that I'm done with bronzer and blusher, I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty Golden Sands. So I went in and finished my lips using Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette. I've used primary 13 and primary 3. Mixed them together to make this color. And yeah, I hope you guys like this look. This is the complete look. Actually, it's not complete yet. So I'm just gonna spray a little bit more. I love the smell. I'm obsessed. I think it's time to wrap up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you guys find it interesting. I absolutely loved using these products and I can't believe I've only used it once and it was my first impressions video, but I loved it. And obviously they are quite pricey, so when it comes to spending the money, I was quite indecisive whether I should purchase or not, but I swear to God, I feel like it's worth every penny. Both of these products work amazing. Glow Coco just blew my mind. I have not seen any setting spray like this. It gives you that glow. It's not wet. It gives you that healthy glow and the makeup doesn't look cakey. It looks well put, and which is what I like about it. I'll see you guys in my next video and please don't forget to like, comment and share.